Now recording. Stupid. Stupid. Oh, man.
I see where all our viewers are. They're watching Queso. Queso
We're
stream.
doing this at the same time as Queso? That was a stupid move on Queso's part, for sure.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, what was he thinking? They're
He should
automatically
have.
just all.
And Kai is also streaming at the same time. These
Mm-hmm.
people don't know what
Mm-mm.
they just don't understand.
I say we should do a raid of their streams.
Let's hit them up.
Yep. Hey.
Here's our viewers, guys.
Uh-huh. Yep. You're lucky. We feel good about it tonight. We're gonna raid
You
your.
drinking anything?
I am. I've got. Well, it's a half Sprite, and then half. I don't have the bottle with me, but it's Chicken Hill raspberry brandy. So it's half and half. What do you got there? It's Tennessee homemade wines, blueberry. Oh man, that's got to be the shit. I bet.
It's so good.
Is that what you had on Thanksgiving yesterday? Did you able to do that yesterday?
I should have had a whole bottle.
Yeah.
It was just like the weirdest. Thanks. The dinner at 12 was really good. All right,
Mm-hmm.
and it was very filling. So I didn't eat dinner again. This is first Thanksgiving with actually exercising and
Mm-hmm.
fixing stuff,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to eat anything.
You had that in the back of your mind. You're like, I'm gonna have to work this off even harder if I go in on the
honestly,
stuffing.
honestly, I did one plate at my sister's, and I was full, but I know I probably could have gone back for a second go around.
Yeah.
I was like,
And you
no.
normally do, right?
Yeah, I normally do.
Yeah.
And then by the time we went to my mom's right after,
Mm-hmm.
and I just went over and nibbled at some of her food, and I was like, I'm just not feeling
Just a
seconds.
nibbler at food. Oh, what has the
This whole
world come to?
Thanksgiving this whole Thanksgiving is just. Bro, it was the worst Black Friday ever. I'm just gonna say
You
it.
seem pretty depressed about your Black Friday experience today. I gotta say, you
You know,
seem down. Seem down about something.
have you ever gone just actual Black Friday, like hit up a Walmart and see all those little end cap red things
Yeah,
with all their deals?
once or twice. Yeah. Uh huh.
All gone. None. They
They
had nothing like that.
they don't even do that no more, huh?
No, no.
What
That
what what
just
what do you tell me? They don't have the dots anymore. The dot system's gone on
Yeah.
the.
There was no dots on any video games. There was
They're not.
you just go, you just go over to the case and they have a little tag on the window and it says what the price is. So it's
How's,
just like going to Walmart and finding an extra little sale,
yeah. Like,
which
oh,
wasn't even a good sale.
that's the Assassin's Creed from 5 years ago that nobody wants to play anyway.
the
It's more.
only good the only good sale that was found was Peter picked up Sandland at GameStop for $20.
Mm-hmm.
That,
Is that
that,
like
that's
a cartoonish kind of game?
that's the Akira Toriyama
Oh,
like literal last thing he worked on.
yeah.
The
For
little RPG.
20 pounds, huh?
Yep.
Not too shabby, I guess. Yeah.
But I went to Target because I seen they had like $20 ETBs.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
No, no, they didn't.
No, wait, no. That's a no.
No, that was a no. I walked in. I asked them if they had any left,
Yeah.
and they were like, "We
They
didn't have any to begin with."
they laughed at you. Like,
Yeah,
ha! Hey, get a load of this guy.
but
This
like
is
that were
like the
their normal,
20th person.
where they had the normal card section at.
Mm-hmm.
They had all of the ones that were in the picture that I saw,
Mm-hmm.
and when you go to ring it up, it was still ringing up as like $54,
Oh, that's bullshit.
and I didn't feel like
Uh-uh.
fighting anybody. So I just put it back down and left.
Oh, you didn't even get it?
No,
Well, what was it too?
no.
Was it like the new sparking something or other?
It was the new sparking surcharge
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah. You know
But
what? You're probably better off. Those cards look dumb. I think I'm
yeah,
hot
I looked at
take.
the
I'm
back.
gonna give it a dumb. It's a dumb.
It would have been worth it for $20, but not for.
Yeah.
So just every store that we went to, it was just like being there at a normal time. The only one that actually had a sale is
Yeah.
I went into Torrid and bought Sigourney an outfit.
Oh hell yeah.
Ev- and everything in Torrid was half off. So that was
Damn right.
literally
They have some good
everything
looking
else.
stuff in there. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
And,
Fuck yeah.
but like Hot Topic had some sale stuff, but
Like buy 2 T-shirts get one half off.
it was buy
Yeah.
one get one half off, so it's
Yeah.
nothing real
And
different from a
their
normal
shirts
Hot
are like
Topic visit.
$25 a pop or something like that, right?
We went to Spencer's, and my sister found this Step Brothers Boats and Hose
Mm-hmm.
Prestige Worldwide T-shirt,
Yeah.
and it was buy one get one half off there too. So I was gonna get each of us a Boats and Hose shirt, and I found Sigourney 2 shirts, and I picked myself up a shirt. So I had 6 T-shirts, and I stood there, and Peter and I did the math, and it was gonna turn out to be about $112 for 6 T-shirts. I just put them back on the shelf and
Yeah.
walked right out.
Yeah. Exactly. That is insane for 6 shirts.
There were some good. So at Target, they did have buy 2 vinyl albums, get one free.
Mm-hmm.
So
Do you even have a vinyl player, or is it just for decoration?
no, we have a vinyl player.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
it's mostly Sigourney's now,
Yeah.
but I have a couple Ozzy albums and
Simon and Garfunkel.
you
Hall and Oates.
gotta chill out. Yeah, there actually might be a Hall and Oates down there.
You damn right. There better be, because Hall and Oates. I mean,
Uh,
for the number one band that's not a metal band, that would be tops right there.
System of a Down, one of the ones that came out in 05. One of
Mm-hmm.
those last Hypnotize.
Yeah, Hypnotize. Yeah.
Yeah. But clothes. At, so first off, Peter took me into some stores. All right,
Okay.
he took me into some stores that I normally wouldn't
You'd stay away from
go in.
Abercrombie and Fitch,
Abercrombie
Hollister.
and Fitch. We didn't go in the Hollister. We went into American Eagle.
Oh, okay. Now, all right. I will say that they have
And we-
good
and we
pants
went-
there.
and we-
Jeans
we-
from American Eagle are good.
The line for that place, because Peter had a sweater.
Mm-hmm.
The line for that place had to have been at least an hour long to check out,
What?
because it went from the registers back, and it zigzagged all the
Oh,
way to the back of the store,
yeah,
and then it started going up to the front of the store.
yeah. And there's only
And
2 cashier register people.
yep, yep. So he put his one sweatshirt back, and he ordered it online.
Yeah, and every person, they're like, "Do you have an A&E card? Because I can get you signed up right now for an extra 10% off." You know.
We walked into Abercrombie and Fitch, and there was this one. It was a nice looking jacket.
Hmm?
It was like a longer trench coaty, but cloth jacket, like a pea coat, I guess.
Okay. Yep.
And I was
Coats
like,
that
"Ooh,
you
that
pee
looks
in. Yeah. Gotcha.
nice." And I opened up the inside, and I found the tag, and I just immediately closed it. Told Peter, "What the fuck do you have me in here for?"
This is.
And left.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It was $259 on Black Friday sale.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Yeah. That's. I walked in and I promptly walked out. That's what you should have did.
I old man Simpsoned it.
Yeah. Well,
I will say I still managed to spend a lot of money today, but
yeah, just not on cool shit like Pokemon cards or video
definitely.
games.
I bought a $50 PSN card to try and hit up their Black Friday sales.
Yeah, yeah. Black Myth Wukong's still $60, so pissed me off. I checked.
That trading card simulator came out today.
Oh, for $12, and you did it.
I'm gonna.
And you're gonna do it. Okay.
I'm gonna do it. But
I mean, that's a fun time.
Do you have any luck with any Black Friday and Pokemon card and?
I didn't go Black Friday
turkey.
shopping. I was at Walmart on Wednesday night. Actually, we just did a walkthrough because we needed some groceries and stuff. But yeah, I saw all like the center aisle like bins that were getting ready that were just saran wrapped. Yeah.
Robinson had none of those. Like we were there at like 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So it was only like I don't think they would have been out of every red bin within 4 hours.
What time did you?
They were.
What time did you actually get up to go?
6:15.
You woke up at 6:15, or did you leave at?
Yeah.
Okay.
We left at 7.
Okay.
Picked up my sister by 7:30.
Yeah.
Got to
I mean, and you're already like looking at your watch, like this is not good. We're late. You know.
Oh, I wouldn't have went if they wanted a door bust. It was go have fun.
Yeah, I'm out on that.
I door busted a couple of times, and
yeah, it's not like it used to be though either.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I would have door busted and it was what I went and did today.
Mm-hmm. You would have been physically busting doors, really.
I probably wouldn't have been on the show tonight. I probably just would have came home and went to bed.
Fetal position and just screamed, "Why? Why?"
But I don't know if I'm even gonna go Black Friday shopping next year.
Mm-mm. No, I wouldn't. I
might just grab a computer or my phone or something.
Mm-hmm.
Get some alcohol. Go to my sister's house and shop online. And watch movies
until they bring back the fights that occur at Black Friday. I'm not doing it.
I could have gotten into a fight one Black Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh no!
So it was a doorbuster. It was one of the ones where you go on right after dinner Thursday.
You camp out
and hit the 6 p.m. Walmart opening.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we got there super early, and we found where the DVDs and games and stuff were going to be.
Mm-hmm. You did some reconning?
We were first in line.
Oh.
So I was nice. I sat on the floor because we had to wait a while.
Yeah.
And I was looking through the saran wrap, and I was like, all right, so here's the movies
okay.
that I wanted. So as soon as they came through and cut it all open, I'm sitting Indian style, butterfly style.
Yeah. Hey, listen. You're talking about like India, like they do that over there in India. Yeah.
So I'm just grabbing,
putting
a little pile in my
Yep.
At a certain point, it gets into this territory.
Oh yeah.
And some person behind me just comes up and reaches over my shoulder and grabs my pile.
The hell?
Takes my entire pile and leaves.
What?
And I looked at Sigourney and I was like, "Did that just happen?"
How
She's like, "Yeah, I just heard him start grabbing more." Because she seemed like she was
the
like,
rage.
Just get more. Started
the audacity, though. That's like not even reaching into somebody else's cart. That is somebody like you have
like literally in my hands.
It's just like, whoop! I'll take that. Iron Man 3.
That might have been around the time for it. You might not be wrong.
Hey,
still,
it's pretty good. It's pretty good. That Blu-ray DVD of Labyrinth featuring David Bowie and it's Jim Henson's movie. Throw that out there.
I still haven't seen Labyrinth.
You shut up right now. It's the perfect Christmas movie.
Is it a Christmas movie?
No, it's not actually. Not at all. Not even unintentional.
Damn.
We'll have to get to that though. We can get to that, but
You're it's just nose and mouth almost for you on the
I
stream.
know it keeps moving.
About
I'll try that for a little bit here. Just everyone.
101.
Well, you might not have scored any good Pokemon cards, which is sad. But I did. I think the last time we did a show, I had mentioned about sending some cards to PSA through GameStop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so, it finally came back. And before I show you, I think I read somewhere that GameStop has priority over regular mail-in PSA people now. I think they have this deal. I read it because honestly, like I was always told, you send this in, it's going to be like 2 or 3 months till you get it back, you know. And I got this back within a month. So,
Okay.
um, so yeah, that's something to think about. But I sent my 151 Charizard EX card out, and I thought it was gonna be. I thought it looked perfect. Like this, the center.
10.
Yeah, it's a 10. It's clearly a 10.
Pristine.
I could have sent it to
Uh,
Beckett and got a pristine gold 10. I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like,
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
yeah. So when you send it through GameStop, on Games,
GameStop. Fuck with it.
yep. If you get online and get into your profile on GameStop, it shows you like a step-by-step process of like cards ordered, cards shipped out, cards in PSA, currently grading, and all that. So,
Mm-hmm.
of course, I checked it every day and possibly like multiple times a day too. But
You have to.
I was a little impatient.
You
But
have to keep checking.
exactly. But I finally got the notification that cards have been graded, and you could actually view the grade right then and there. So you don't have to wait.
Did you wait? Did you wait like a baby review?
No, I couldn't.
Uh,
I just couldn't. I thought about it for half a second, but then I was like, click. I would like to view these. And so I sent out two. I sent the Charizard, like I said, but then I also sent an alt art or illustration rare Psyduck from the same set. That's the one where he's like walking down the stairs. This is just thought it was pretty fun. I didn't. It's not like a high value card at all, but it was just like, oh hey, how about I send this one too? So I have more than one being sent out. So here, I'll show the. That's the card. That's the card. Did we just get joined?
yeah, Joe's in here.
Oh, sweet. Joe, you're on stream. You're on live. You're
Joe,
live.
pop in here. You're live on Twitch.
Don't say anything bad. But so that's the card. Pretty sweet card.
Okay.
You know, and whoop,
Ooh, a mint 9.
yeah,
Oh, what's that bring that bad boy up to?
a mint 9. Not not great. I
Not
think
great.
the average is $16.
That's crazy.
That sucks. It sucks.
Crazy.
The highest on eBay though is like 31. So it will. It could potentially
Doesn't it cost more to get it graded
cost it
than?
$15 to grade it. Yep. So whatever. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. These are you hang on to these.
Mhm.
Especially 151 is like the set that everyone wanted. So
But sometimes Adam doesn't hang on to things very long.
no, I don't. Did I tell you? Did I tell you the other news? I don't think I did about all the other cards that I had.
Damn, you just.
I got pissed off one day
Oh no.
because I bought I think it was Temporal Forces or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
just a booster box like the 6-pack,
Six packs. Yeah.
and I got absolutely nothing
Yeah, that'll
at
happen.
all.
That'll happen.
And I said, I'm done. Tired of this bullshit. So I called up my buddy who's a seller,
Oh no.
a buyer and a seller, and I said, take these damn cards. I can't do this anymore. So
So now you only have 2 cards left?
I have 2 cards and then a page of other cards that I didn't sell, which included my Dark Gyarados that I bought at Teco and the Vaporeon. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. Like I just sold it too. I mean, I got a good chunk of money out of it. Nothing
Didn't you
wild,
have
but
like didn't you have like 4 other Charizards in there?
I had I had the Obsidian Flames Charizard,
Mm-hmm.
but like everybody has that card. It's still not selling like very high at all. If I ever wanted it, I could literally go out and buy it for cheaper
But
than an EBT.
but it's not the one you pulled.
I know, and
This
it was
upsets.
I listen. I was pissed off, but I did keep a couple, including this bad boy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You ready for this?
I should have bought that today.
You Are you ready for this?
I
Here it
am.
comes.
Let's go. Near mint 8. That's disgusting. You should just give that to me.
I feel it's like
That's worthless.
I wouldn't even want to give this to you. It's like I feel like it'd be slapping you in the face just by giving it to you. It's a slap in the face. You know,
that that's just a
an 8
worthless card.
an 8 right now is median. The median selling price point for an 8 is 162, I think it is, according to I can't remember which one I was looking at, but as high as 230, I think I've seen it.
Okay.
So, and it's only going to go up. This Charizard is definitely going to go up. This Charizard is going to be the bad one. I don't know how the hell it got an 8 when this son of a bitch got a 9. That's not fair. That's not right at all. How I don't know. I don't know how. This thing's perfect. This thing is
Apparently
beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Freaking guy at PSA must have got ghosted by his girlfriend or something the night before or something. I don't know, because it's ridiculous. And I'm never ever gonna send it. Well, maybe I should send this whole damn thing to Beckett and have them grade this with the PSA everything. And it'll be a PSA 10 graded PSA 8.
Ah.
You know?
Smart.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. And it'll be Beckett too, so it won't be PSA 10. It'll be Beckett 10.
Are you dead? Hang on, sorry.
Yeah. No, check it.
I no, you don't want to know what I'm checking.
Mm-mm.
You're going to be mad.
What do you mean? You looking at the Obsidian Flames Charizard?
No, I'm looking at the 151 that you just showed me, Charizard.
Yeah.
The exact Charizard.
Okay.
Because, you know, a Gem Mint 10 is a little bit out of my price range.
Yeah, that's up in like the $500, $600, $700 even. As high as 700 something.
But, I gotta scroll back down to find it real quick.
I don't know if I want to hear this. I don't know if I want to hear this. If you're going to give me some bad news about this.
I'm just going to hit add to watch.
Ugh.
It does end in 6 days, so it's got time.
It's got time. Are you looking at a raw ungraded?
I'm looking at a PSA NMMT8 with the code of 998674404.
Okay. Not this one. I didn't put it up, so it's not mine anyway.
It's got 7 bids on it.
Uh-huh.
It's got free shipping.
Free ships.
and it's going for 51 doll hairs right
Bull pucky. Do that then. You know what?
now.
I'm gonna get on. You do that. I'm gonna get on there. I'm gonna put down a bid for
Right.
160 at least. We got to get that
That's
back to
all.
the
That's
median.
all I'm gonna. That's almost as just you.
Rage bidding over here.
Let me see how much that Zapdos is that I have.
You should look that up, yeah, or even send it in. Get back to Robinson
Zapdos
GameStop
EX.
and just be like, "Hey, I want to send this bad boy in." You got to do it.
No, I don't want
Is it not really making a difference?
to. Mint 9, $50.
Hmm. Okay. You got two of them, don't you? I thought you said you
I
had
might.
two of them.
Raw, they're going for 40. So
Yeah. They're gonna. I'm telling you, dude. 151 is only gonna go up. That's the one that everybody wanted.
what else do I have from 151?
You have an Alakazam.
Did I?
You did. You had the special rare Alakazam. Pretty
The
sure
gold
you
one?
did. No, the illustration rare where he's sitting in like a room. I thought you said you had one of those. I could have swore you did.
I'll have to go back and look.
Yeah.
I don't remember having that one.
Well,
I don't think I have this one.
I think you're gonna. I thought you
It's a
did.
cool card.
I know, right?
Oh, I have that app. I have that app.
Yeah, yeah.
I have that app.
I deleted mine after I sold
He's,
everything.
yep.
I didn't even go through and just delete them. I should have done that because then I could have kept it, but now I'm just too afraid to log it back in. TCG player. TCG player.
There it is. I have to re-download it.
Yeah. But yeah. You know what? Maybe I think I might get back into it if they come out with that trainer card set and a potential rocket card set. Maybe. I just don't like the look of these like prism, like bad jewelry looking cards. They're dumb.
Pokemon error loading. Cool.
Actually, you lost all of your cards. They're gone.
I bet.
Yep.
I bet.
Mm-hmm.
I would be distraught because I spent some time.
I'm just distraught. I as well. I don't know how this frickin' Psyduck got a 9 while this amazing Charizard got an 8. Maybe it's a GameStop thing too.
Oh, I have this Gengar though from Fossil.
You have Fossil Gengar. Oh,
Fossil
dude. How's the edges on it though? You gotta have to look at that. Is it gonna be an HP or an LP? It's gonna be a HP heavy play. And you're like, I never even had it in a deck.
Did I not have? Did I use a different app other than TCG Player? Sign in, passwords. This is. Is there another? Is there another?
That was the one, but see, it wasn't like an app though. Whenever I was using it, it was like the website.
Yeah,
I had to use it through a website.
Pokemon. I'll just type in Pokemon.
Yeah, and it's not the Pokemon Pocket TCG game app that we've been playing recently.
Yeah, no.
And damn,
I got going for you.
I only use it to rip the packs. I don't even like do like duels or
Yeah,
anything like
yeah.
that. That's how I've been able to save money is just by getting that rip high.
That. Yep. Yep.
It's like
I got you.
this
I
is
got
actually
you.
good until I start actually paying money to get the points
The
to
gold.
yeah the gold to rip more packs. Then it might be a little different.
I need to rip 10 packs for the every minute for the next hour.
Exactly. But
Gold, go.
it's like, yeah, but you know, honey, I could go out and buy a UPC for $110, or I could
But
just
I could
stay
stay on my
here
couch.
and just spend the same amount, and you know,
I
then I
don't have
have
to
them
leave.
exactly, and
And
like
I can't get mad and throw them away.
I'm
I just
wondering they haven't unlocked the ability to trade yet, and I'm wondering if there's because like people are gonna be afraid, like the devs are afraid that people are gonna start like online,
selling.
yeah, selling
Yeah.
online, like
Yep.
hey, you know, send PayPal me $10 for this one, and I'll send it. You know,
I would
I'm,
immediately.
it's definitely gonna happen. There's no
Like
chance that that's not happening. These are like
like
fucking NFTs.
if that Charizard was like, "Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy this card off of you for
$150.
Poke Collector." I was using Poke Collector.
Okay.
Um, yeah, if they were like $150 cash right now, I'd be like, sold,
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Fuck yeah.
Have fun. Have fun in your game.
Yep. Enjoy that. I'm
Was
gonna.
was that was that was that was Scarlet and Violet's 151?
Yeah. No. No. It was. Uh. Yeah, it is Scarlet and Violet SV.
I did not update 151 in the app before it went off my phone.
Oh no.
I updated celebrations, I think.
Yeah.
I was trying to track that.
You're gonna have to get back
Mm,
into your binder then, and physically look at your cards.
yep.
It's like, damn it.
I know I had almost all of the base completed.
Yeah.
So I had almost up to 165. Then it gets fuzzy. Because
Mm.
I know I had Charmander, I know I had Charmeleon, I
Mm-hmm.
had Squirtle, Wartortle, a Caterpie, Nidoking, Poliwhirl. I had the Charizard EX, I think.
I think everyone had the Charizard EX, like the standard one. That was an easy
Yeah,
one to pull.
the Golem EX,
Mm-hmm.
Kangaskhan. I didn't get one of the big three. I didn't get Venusaur, Charizard, or Blastoise.
Mm.
I got Zapdos for sure,
Yeah. I swear you
and
told me you pulled another one.
I know I have a Mew EX
Mm-hmm.
gold,
Yep.
and I have the three golds. I have the Switch and basic Psychic Energy.
Yeah.
Let's see what the news go for, and we'll move on.
Okay. They're promos though too.
No, I pulled the regular
Oh, okay.
205 Mew EX. I think.
Yeah. Is your video working on your screen?
Nope, it stopped.
You are frozen. It's me. Okay. There we go. It was me really big for a second.
Back. Uh, 205 Mew EX. That's what.
Yeah. See what that's running.
Hey,
Huh?
it's only 120, but it's still
That's
120.
and is that raw or is that a 10?
That's a 10.
Okay.
So let's look at an 8.
I can't believe you telling me that there's a Charizard 8 for $56 out there. It's son of a bitch, and that dude's like Lobo. That's a fake Charizard. If I ever saw one, I wouldn't even bid on that. That's a fake Charizard.
It is a $110 difference from 8 to a 10 with this new card.
Uh,
That
yeah.
same with the Alakazam. Alakazam's 35.
Uh huh.
I could get I'm gonna watch this Blastoise too. And the watch list,
I
32
mean,
bucks.
that's honestly what we should be doing rather than just going out and getting rando packs.
Just
I mean,
just buying.
you just have them put it in, like, you know how people like fake or redo packs. Just have someone do it with a real good card for you, so we still get the rip high. Like, oh boy, I wonder what I'm
Could you
gonna get.
please put this in
A
a
reseal.
slab?
Yeah.
What's that? The Titan slab from that one guy.
With
Uh, Twin Toys
mm,
on TikTok. Uh,
is that the one where he bought like the really expensive box and it was all
mhm,
fake?
mhm.
Yeah, like,
Oh.
that sucks.
PSA 10 Nido King's going for 120.
I actually liked that card though too. I liked the art on that card. It was pretty neat, but it's gone. It's gone. If I ever want it, I could just go out and buy the raw card. I should. You just never know what you're getting when you buy from eBay. I'd rather go to like a Collecticon and just get it straight from there.
We need to take a paperclip and trade up
Yes,
to the
we'll do
Charizard.
the trade up to the Charizard, but and if it doesn't work, I'll just be like, "Hey guys, we traded up to this PSA 8 Charizard."
Yeah, pull that
Yeah,
out.
actually, I
Would you
grabbed the wrong
mind?
card. Yeah. All right, enough
Would you?
Pokemon talk.
Yep.
How about that? You know, what else could we talk about? Like, they did find aliens in the water. Let's not talk about that.
Mm,
Nobody cares.
what did I put in the Facebook post?
Um,
Worst Black Friday.
movies.
Did I put
Worst.
movies in there?
Worst.
Oh, worst Christmas movies. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got to do a bracket seeder. Bracket maker free.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have the list handy?
I'll have it in a second.
Okay. Yeah. So everyone, we're doing the worst Christmas movies ever. Bracket.
Single elimination or double elimination?
No, single. We're getting
Single.
through this, and we're gonna put this to rest. These are all the worst Christmas movies that are out there. They're just terrible. There might be some on there that you might not disagree. You might disagree with. That's all I can say. What do you think there's going to be some people that disagree with this list?
For sure. For sure. Mostly our friends.
Yeah, well, basically, our question was, what Christmas movies do you guys like? And that's what we added to the worst Christmas movies ever. I think.
Plus a couple others.
Yeah, yeah. Are you gonna? Do we? I don't know if we need to include the other list that I put on. We can just have that as an aside.
Those are all great Christmas movies.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Good. I like that.
All right. I didn't get a chance to watch all of these, so I'm not gonna put.
That's okay. Most of them, I've seen them. And if not, just make something up, dude. We're just gonna just pick it up.
I'm mad at this one I'm seeing, but I'll still put it on.
Uh oh. Okay. You're gonna have to let me know which one it is when we get to it. How many did we have? Was it like 10 or so?
We'll do 10. We'll do 10.
Okay.
Is Jim Carrey 1R or 2Rs?
I think it is 1R. No. I think it's 2.
It's 2.
It's 2.
Good
yeah.
job.
Yes.
Good job.
Yes.
I almost forgot about that one.
Yeah, he made the list twice.
All right, where are we at? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7, 8, 9. I have 11. So you want to take one of the Jim Carreys off?
that's tough because. All right, yeah, we'll take one off. Do Christmas Carol. We don't need.
Taking a Christmas Carol off.
Yeah. Versus
All
the other
right.
one. Versus the other one. I think people will be more pissed off about having the other one on there.
I'm gonna hit randomize seeds.
Okay. All right.
So how do we do this? Do you have to do this?
I'm just. We'll just do this together. We'll figure out a way to agree on both our answers.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll
I'll
see what
just
comes
I have
down.
it on my screen over here.
Yes. Yeah.
Use the number of Christmas provided. Worst Christmas movies ever.
And maybe if we can't decide, maybe you can pull up a coin flip simulator.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
All right. So
worst.
here's our bracket. All right.
All
So
right.
probably should have. I'm gonna go back actually
Okay, we're gonna backtrack.
and re-add um
CC. We'll call it CC.
a Christmas Carol. We need another movie off that list because I didn't add them all.
Oh, okay. You pick it this time.
So all right. So right now we have National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation,
Ugh.
Bad Santa 2,
Ugh.
Ernest Saves Christmas,
Ugh. Oh.
The Polar Express,
Oh.
Elf,
That okay? That's
How
the
the
worst. That's gotta be a number
How the
oneer.
Grinch Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey
Jim
version,
Carrey version, yeah. I mean, even Benedict Cumberbatch's version was pretty bad, but we'll go with yeah.
A Christmas Story,
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
Home Alone
Overplayed.
3.
Wait. No. It's got to be one.
No, it's gotta be one or two.
It's got to be one or two. Yeah.
I can't put one or two on the list. I can't put one or
You
two
gotta
on the
do
list.
it. You got.
I can't.
If you had to put one, if you had to pick one or two to put on the worst Christmas movie list ever, which one would you go with? I'm saying number one. Come on, man. Nobody watches number 3 on. They're not Kevin McAllister. Nobody's watching those ones. That's not fair to put those on. Those are actually really bad.
We were gonna put Red One on the list and
Oh.
Santa Claus 3.
Yeah, well, I didn't watch Red One. I'm just assuming it's gonna suck. Okay, we can.
All right.
Oh, man, that's tough not to have those on there, but we'll go with Home Alone 3. I thought you were gonna say Horny Moms Alone 3.
Fred Claus.
Fred Claus, yeah. I called him Nick Claus in the text messages.
Yeah.
Like that's
Totally
actually.
forgot what his name was.
You
All
mean
right,
Nicholas?
let's hit submit now. See how this one works. All right, this one works out better.
Okay. All right.
So we have we have 4 first round matchups,
Okay.
and we have 4 first round buys.
Okay. All right. They just get put through
So,
as the worst.
so our number 1 seed,
Uh-huh.
which I totally agree with. This was all randomized.
Yeah.
Worst Christmas movie ever.
Yeah.
National Lampoon's Christmas
Oh,
Vacation.
okay. Yeah, that
Number
is.
1 seed.
Yeah, give them a bye straight into the second round. Yeah. Okay.
Number 4
Hmm.
or number 2 seed, Home Alone 3.
Yeah. Okay. I agree.
Number 3 seed, Fred Claus.
So far, this has been pretty accurate for like descending.
Number 4 seed, A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
So here comes our matchups.
Okay.
A Christmas Story
Hmm?
versus Ernest Saves Christmas.
Oh man. Okay.
I I believe Ernest survives this bracket by not being the worst.
Yeah. I would
I think
say yeah, Christmas
a
Story
Chris
should move on. You're right.
it's just
It's overplayed.
so overplayed, not that great,
No. Like
doesn't hold up at all.
no, exactly. I don't. It's so gross. I hate it. I just the little kid. I just wanted to punch him square in the face the whole movie.
Hang on, I'm trying to. Can I click it and drag? No.
I don't. I don't
All right,
punch little
so
kids, but
all right, so
I
I
would.
gotta.
He really beat up that other kid. You know, he really did, and it just wasn't really nice of him to do that.
uh, hang
Are
on.
you looking for a coin, just in
Now I gotta
case?
find paper.
Okay, he's got to find paper, people. I'm gonna make faces at the camera. I hope you're ready for the worst Christmas movie list.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write
So,
this down because it won't let me click it.
oh, okay. All right.
So
We're
Christmas
going old
Story.
school here. It's like you look
Ernest.
like you're in Christmas the scene in a Christmas Story where he's trying to decode the ring in the bathroom, and that was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So
One,
it's like you're reenacting
eight,
the worst,
nine.
one of the worst Christmas movies ever. I don't even. They shouldn't even play it at Christmas anymore. It's insulting, really.
Home Alone 3, and then 3. I'm even putting the numbers down so we have a
Yeah, reference.
reference. So matchup number 2 is 5 Bad Santa 2
Mm.
versus number 12 The Santa Claus 3.
The Santa Claus 3 featuring Tim Allen and I believe Martin Short as
Yeah, as
as Mr.
Jack Frost,
Mr. Freeze from
Mr. Freeze.
Batman.
Batman, you son of a
You saw
bitch.
that's a good that's a Christmas movie, you know. Well, it is. Well, that's for another list. That's for another list. Not that particular Batman, but another one.
Making sure I don't have the same initials in here. I think we're all set. So I ain't writing all this shit out.
You're getting
All
shorthand
right,
on us.
so matchup 1, A Christmas Story, moves on
Moves on.
easily.
Yep. Uh,
So matchup 2, we got Bad Santa 2 versus the Santa Claus 3.
I didn't like Bad Santa movies at all. I thought they were trying to be too like bad. Like they just went overboard because they're like, oh, we want to
So
have shock value to this.
so I thought Bad Santa 1 was a good Christmas movie.
Hmm.
Um, I didn't. I thought that what you just said for number 2. Like I was like, they just turned it up a notch and called it good.
Yeah, yeah. They're just trying to be rude and indignant for no reason. I think the little kid from the first one was pretty hilarious, right? Wasn't he
Mhm.
a pretty funny
It
kid?
was it was the same kid in the second one, just
Yeah,
adult, but
yeah,
too much.
yeah, yeah. I'm not a
But
big fan of Billy Bob Thornton either. So
but the
like,
Santa
yeah,
Claus 3,
I know it's Tim Allen,
very
you know,
very cheesy,
yeah,
very cheesy. But I could give Bad Santa 2 the
push over.
push over because I don't think it's a good movie in general.
Yeah, but is the Santa Claus 3 and like almost the entire franchise because they're still going, feels like, should that be considered worse because of that? Because of how terrible they continue to be.
They have gone downhill a
Yeah.
lot.
Like these are like You know how you used to have full feature length movies released in the movie theaters, and then when they weren't like that great, they'd go straight to DVD, and now this one's like straight to like
Straight to
CBS.
Disney.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say straight. I was gonna say straight to like, like like CBS or something like that.
Let me pull back up Twitch just in case.
Hmm.
Uh, we can go Santa Claus 3.
Okay, we'll move Santa Claus 3 into the next round. Bad Santa was pretty bad, as its name implies. I feel like its name itself, we're not giving it that. We're not giving it what it wants, since So that's it is kind of like a screw you to that movie by not moving it at
By
all.
not letting it go.
Exactly. Okay. All right. All right.
So this one's interesting
Okay.
because I think we're gonna have different opinions on it, but we both agree with one thing. Matchup number 3 is Elf
Mm.
versus How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey version.
Oh man. I just. Will Ferrell. Can we all just agree? Over actor. Can we say it? Is that allowed? Yeah. Is that allowed? Everyone.
He's good when he's not the main.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Like
so
like an Eastbound and Down.
Old school. He's like
Frank the Tank.
Supporter.
Yep. Support class.
Maybe 20 minutes in the movie.
Yes.
He's got the funny parts.
We're going Straken.
But Elf, Holmes and Watson.
Yeah. Oh, that was a terrible. Man, I didn't even finish that movie. I don't even know what happens in that movie.
Peter and I walked out less than 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
Right around when they started eating raw onions and chewing with their mouth open.
Okay.
They're trying to make this funny, but it's not.
Yep.
Funny at all.
Yep. And listen, that might even be another reason why we might have to move Elf on to the next round. But let's talk about the Grinch, Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
See, I don't have a problem with The Grinch so much.
Well, I'll tell you what the problem.
I can. It's my sister's favorite Christmas movie.
Oh.
So I've watched it a lot, but she also really likes Elf.
Yeah.
So
she does.
I generally lean towards Elf being.
My gripe with The Grinch, with Jim Carrey in it, is it's not the originally animated one from Disney way back in the 50s. Yeah. So that's why. That's why I don't like it. That's a big reason why.
That's a good gripe to have, though.
I
like it.
If they would have just did it as an animation that looked like the 1950s one, and just redid it, just do it again.
Benedict Cumberbatch one though.
Yeah, animated. It's CG animated. I'm talking about the old school, like hand drawn, crappy, nothing in the background kind of animation. Yeah, that's what would have been okay. But all right, so Elf versus Grinch. My vote is Elf to move on.
Elf, yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty terrible.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Elf is just.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to move on. Yep.
All right. So our final first round matchup is going to be A Christmas Carol, also starring Jim Carrey.
Yep.
Versus The Polar Express.
Oh man. That's a tough one. Have you watched The Polar Express?
I've watched The Polar Express.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I can't say I've seen A Christmas Carol though.
Christmas Carol is a CG animated one.
I remember that part of it, but
and
it just looked bad.
It bland. Yeah. It did. Animation wise, the Polar Express, top notch. How annoying it is, also top notch.
Top notch.
Yep, also top notch. That damn kid, he was a non-believer the whole way through it until the end. I don't think he should have got the first pick. I think they should have just left him.
Yeah.
left him in the big ass bag, and
Should have uppercutted him
he's just
back
straight
into
up, "Hello,
the
little boy. I
bed.
got you this." Bam! Get back in the train, you son of a little asshole. Almost ruined Christmas. um,
um,
but yeah, I think I would have to move A Christmas Carol into the next one. No, you know
I'll
what?
give you
No, you know what? No, I changed my mind. Polar Express.
Polar Express.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Polar Express.
yeah, that's my default vote since I only know how bad it looks.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. Yeah. All right. So Polar Express moving on
all
into the
right.
next category of
So
worst Christmas movies.
this hurts me.
this
This
is
next
gonna
match hurts me
this is gonna come.
because these are my top two worst
Oh
Christmas
man.
movies.
Oh. Okay. All right. What do we have?
So we
What's
have
it come to?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation
Oh.
versus A Christmas Story.
Yeah. And one I've seen millions of times from beginning to end, just because that's just what's on that day. You know, you can't turn the
Yep.
channel to anything
Yep.
else
Yep.
other than The Christmas Story. But in the days leading up to,
On both channels now.
yeah, it is TBS and that other one.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, um, National Lampoons. I've never sat and watched it from start to finish. I've only ever seen it in bits and pieces
Because it's so bad.
because it's so bad. Like I just don't care.
I hate Chevy Chase
Yeah,
so much.
honestly, he's so fake in everything.
I feel like I would enjoy Community, but I just don't want to watch
No, huh?
it.
No, no. And then there's apparently there's multiple National Lampoon movies with the same family, but then the kids freaking change every. It's like, what happened?
I know. I didn't.
Yeah, if you didn't know that, they do. They change. I think they like adopt children, and then they just like in between movies, like, well, there you go,
These
get
ones
out of
aren't
here.
working out for
Exactly.
us.
That's probably what happened. That's so. Yeah.
As much as I would want to vote for Christmas Story because I just everything from fudge to
Yeah,
the
which is terrible.
dumbass toothpaste to the tongue on the pole.
Yeah, yeah.
It's still more entertaining than anything
The Chevy Chase is
that
done.
Chevy Chase has done.
All right, let's move Chevy Chase's National Lampoon into the what is it, the semifinal?
Yeah,
Okay.
semifinal.
Okay. All right.
I like that. So these
They're tough.
are getting tougher a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we
So,
hate them so much.
so our fourth seed, Nightmare Before Christmas,
Oh,
is going up
yeah.
against the Santa Claus 3.
Ah, man.
Um,
The Night Before Christmas, dude, is like
I
everyone loves it for some reason, and I just
I've
don't get it.
personally never seen it from start to finish.
Yeah.
I've seen it from start to, I don't know, like 20 minutes after the what's this? What's that?
Yeah. No.
And then I've caught the end.
The only good part of that movie is the first 10 minutes where it's all about Halloween. And then and then it just
Christmas
gets
comes along and ruins it.
Exactly. Yeah, they wasted the whole rest of the movie. I would have rather seen like the Halloween scary shit, you know.
But would you rather watch the Santa Claus 3?
Don't do that to me, man. Don't give me that. You know I would not want to watch the Santa 3.
At least Nightmare Before Christmas, it's got some good claymation going on.
That is true.
Which is interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Santa Claus 3 just has Martin Short and like partial blue face.
Yeah, like somebody's like suffocating him, like they just didn't finish the job. Oh man, though.
That reminds me of the joke in Deadpool.
Uh oh. Which?
Uh, the new one. I hope God catches you on fire to finish the job that he couldn't finish or something like
Yeah.
that.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what
So
Wolverine said to Deadpool, I believe, right?
one of them yelled it at him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pencil in the Santa Claus 3 right here because
Yeah, yeah, let's do it. We'll move them up because this is a terrible. It's just a terrible series altogether. Thank goodness they didn't make a series out of Nightmare Before Christmas.
this one, all right. I don't know,
Okay.
man.
Hmm.
Home Alone 3 versus Elf. Do you want to watch the non Kevin McAllister Home Alone?
Yeah. Or over Will Ferrell's Elf. I feel like I probably would at this point. I feel like Elf
That
should
you'd watch
move on to.
that you'd watch Home Alone 3 over
Yeah,
Elf?
yeah, I think I would. Mainly because I don't think I've seen Home Alone 3 past the part of where I realized that it wasn't Kevin McAllister. Like, even as a kid, I was like, what the hell is this?
what what happened?
Mom, you got the wrong movie from Blockbuster.
This is Horty Bob's Home Alone 3.
Damn
What happened?
it. No, no. Oh, wait, time out. Side 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 quest here. So we get the DVD of Home Alone 3 and we put it in. It turns out it's Backdoor Sluts 9. And then all the parents are over at another house and they're like, all right, everyone, who's ready to watch Backdoor Sluts 9? And then, boom, it's Home Alone 3. And we have to set off on a quest. It's weird. We had to set off on this quest to return the one movie back to Blockbuster. So it was wild.
What were the other people at that other house chasing you down
There
to
was
collect
there
your
was
movie?
them and some sixth graders on bikes. It was wild.
Damn.
Yeah, they were chasing us down. We made it though.
That sounds horrifying for you.
Yeah, but all right. So
So
we're
Elf.
moving Elf. We're moving Elf into the semifinal as well. Yep, because it's just terrible. It really
I'm
is.
liking how the semifinals are looking right now.
Okay.
Um, our We've only had one match so far where our top seeds have moved on. It's been all upsets so far. So we'll see if it continues because seed 3, Fred Claus,
Mm-hmm.
starring Vince Vaughn,
Yep. Yeah.
is going up against the Polar Express.
Okay. Okay. I don't like
And
Vince Vaughn. I'll say.
I'll tell you
Sorry.
that there's one Vince Vaughn movie that's good,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not even because he's in it. It's because Ben Stiller's in it.
Okay. Vince Vaughn movie with Ben Stiller. Fudge.
This is wild.
is,
You don't know.
is it something I should know, huh?
You should know because you just spent $60 on the costume for it.
Oh my God, that's right. Yeah, sorry, it just didn't click. It's sorry. I'm sorry. It's Tropic Thunder, right? Dodgeball. Yeah, dodgeball. Yeah, but Vince Vaughn just always looks like he's so freaking tired. You know, like in every movie he's in. He's got the bags under his eyes.
Mhm.
You know, he's the same character. He just talks like this really fast, and then because you don't know what he's gonna do, but then he's just fairly confused sometimes about it.
I lied. He has another. It was called Freaky Friday. That came out.
Oh, the one with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, he was in that. I didn't watch it.
Was it called Freaky Friday?
That was. I mean, that's where
that was-
they do the body swap thing.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens to him. It's like he does a body swap. He's a serial killer,
Oh.
and he body swaps with a high school girl.
Oh, okay.
So then the high school girl is the serial killer.
Oh, damn.
It was really fun. Vince Vaughn.
Freaky Friday.
I think it was just called Freaky. Yeah, it's just called Freaky.
Okay. Yeah, they took the Friday part off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good. And then He has a small part in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but he's not
Okay,
the star.
yeah, right, yeah.
But again, like
He's a better supporter.
I feel like Luke Wilson was the star of Old School.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Uh, so him and Will
Yeah.
tagging along for some fun stuff. Perfect.
Exactly. Yeah.
Starsky and Hutch,
Mm.
Owen Wilson kind of made that semi-watchable.
Yeah,
Not a lot.
but Will Ferrell's character in that movie was
Oh
pretty
yeah, he's
good.
in that
He
too.
was, yeah. He was like, all right, guys, I'm gonna need you to do something weird, and I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna get a little weird. What was he
My
say? It's gonna get a little weird.
favorite part in that movie is Ben Stiller at the end when he
Yeah.
has the big fucking mutton chops. He's like, "Do
Do
it,
it.
do
Do it. Yeah.
Did I mix up? I think I just mixed up Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn. What Vince Vaughn is in Starsky and Hutch? No, is he a side character in that?
I
Because
only remember Will Ferrell.
that's Ben.
I was just going off of what you said.
Yeah,
So
that's Ben Stiller. That's Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson.
okay.
He's the main
Yeah.
cop that gets the partner.
Yes.
Anyway,
Okay.
Christmas movie. Freddy Claus.
Fred Claus. Is
Couldn't
that?
finish it.
Yeah.
Couldn't finish it.
Boring.
Polar Express. I could finish.
Yeah. Exactly. But you know, Fred Claus also has Kevin Spacey. Yeah. So I mean, if we're gonna just
what the fuck's Joe doing in here?
he's just fucking hanging out, having a good time.
Joe, say hello if you're actively in here or
he doesn't even
you
have it
needed
on him.
help.
He's actually laying in bed
need-
listening to us.
Did you need help?
Are you just using us to fall asleep? You're like, I can't fall asleep. I need something dumb to listen
wild.
to. Uh-oh.
That's wild. I believe that one. All right. So we're moving Fred Claus on, yeah?
Yeah, let's move Fred Claus on.
Just hanging out, Mike not working.
Oh, I see that.
He's
popped
alive.
Up.
He's alive.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So, semifinals.
This is big. These are big, man. I mean, this is the big four.
I don't know how you're gonna go with this. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So the final four: National Lampoon Christmas Vacation,
mm-hmm.
Fred Claus, The Santa Claus 3, and Elf.
I know what I would like it to come down to, but then I don't know who would win. But let's see if it comes down to that.
I would like it to come down to that.
I think we're on the same wavelength here. But let's see. You know, we're just going to talk it out.
Matchup 1.
Mm-hmm.
National Lampoon Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
The Santa Claus 3.
Easy. It's got to be National Lampoon. It's got to be.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, it's worse. It's way worse than the Santa Claus 3. At least Tim Allen.
Tim Allen's charm could carry me through.
Yeah.
Watching.
I just close my eyes and I think it's Buzz Lightyear. So that's all. That's all you got to do.
All right, that was easy.
Yep.
I feel like this one's going to be easy, but it's a little tougher.
Yeah.
Elf versus Fred Claus. Will Ferrell versus Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, damn it. Oh, man. Elf just seems...
Elf seems like the correct answer.
It does. It does.
But Fred Claus is just...
It's depressing. It's depressing, isn't it? Like, he's just depressing. And Fred Claus, he is just like, oh, I don't like that guy, you know? And then he just marks everybody as nice instead of like going through. He's
going through the
you know, he almost screwed up Christmas altogether, which should make that the worst Christmas ever. Did Buddy from Elf almost screw up Christmas completely? No. So that is something to take into consideration. However, Will Ferrell's overacting, yeah, just his overacting.
Yeah,
it's hard to believe. It's really hard to believe.
I'm excited that we've come down to this. I'm excited. I'm excited. Our friends are gonna hate us,
Yeah, it's just
but
we're real. We're being real here, you know.
I feel like Pete Venkman right now.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be
Good.
a part of this.
Yeah, I'm just excited to be a part of this. Yes. So we're moving
We're moving
we're
Elf
moving
on.
Elf on
Elf,
to the final.
Elf moves on.
The final. Oh boy, here it comes. This is it. On the next episode of Adam and Eddie.
The whole 2 hours of us just. We could do that. We could go back and watch both of these movies.
Yeah, and just see like really which one.
Which one is the worst?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that? I know you don't. I know you don't. I know we don't want to watch those.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be the thing. That means we have to watch these. I say let's just call it now. Let's not leave our listeners in suspense. Maybe we can call it now, and then revisit it and see if
we count the votes later.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's maybe what we should do. We got National Lampoon's Christmas versus Elf. Chevy Chase. Joe, get in here. Yeah, we're in case this is a tie.
Don't talk. Just put in a message about which one you like
or hate the most.
Yes.
Yeah. Which one?
Make sure you put your feelings for however you want to go in the chat.
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Which I appreciate you're in the Discord, but we could use viewers on Twitch, my guy.
Yeah, get those. We got to pump those numbers up. We have to go up against Queso, and
That's not working out too hard.
No,
it's our one viewer versus his 53,000.
We tried rating his stream. It didn't work. We got on,
but
we should get on and just ask their stream, like, hey guys, we're in the middle of something. Can we take a vote? Worst Christmas movie ever. Also, Queso, you're fat.
Oh.
Well, you got to throw in a joke like that, or else he's never going to read it.
He's playing something called Forest Ranger Services, the pilot.
Well, that sounds completely dumb. I don't know why anyone. Oh,
damn.
He was done. Yeah, he's like he can't. Joe just logged off. He did us dirty like that. Unless he's going to get on Twitch to do it.
So I'm waiting on.
Yeah, he might be. We're gonna. Oh,
he came back. You son of a bitch! We thought you were going to Twitch.
Should we try and talk this out?
Yeah,
Do you want to steel man one or the other? Yeah.
I feel strongly that I would rather watch Elf. If I had those two movies in front of me and that was the only thing I could watch, it would be Elf.
Okay. That's a good...
Because I can deal with Will Ferrell's overacting over Chevy Chase's smugness.
Yeah. I can't... so, my steel manning for National Lampoons is at least Chevy Chase is getting shit on throughout most of the movie. Like, he can't get the lights to work. He doesn't get that Christmas bonus that he wanted. His cousin Eddie comes and breaks the shitter or something like that. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, something about the shitter.
Some cat.
Shitter's broken.
Yep, some cat catches on fire. Their cat catches on fire or something.
So you're saying I could watch Christmas Vacation
because he's getting shit on so much,
and revel in the fact that he's just getting shit on.
Yeah. But does that make it a worse Christmas movie than Elf?
Elf has more Christmas-centric
themes. Yeah,
themes.
You're right, which are all terrible. Like working at a department store and like decorating that overnight kind of thing.
Hey, hey, how do you think elves feel right now? They signed up for that gig 80 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All
Yep.
they had to do was make little horses out of some wood blocks.
Yeah. For honestly,
Now
like 2 months out of the year.
and now they've got their old arthritic fingers trying to solder microchips into iPads
And
for these
if
fucking
and
kids.
if they can't make the cut, they become reindeer food. You
Mm.
know, they just get thrown to the reindeer that are
Kids,
ravenous.
kids, be careful what you wish for Christmas because you might kill an elf.
It could be. You know the 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 health the health standards. It's, you could be directly causing. This is like worse than China right
And you
now.
told me not to say anything bad.
You just killed enough Joe from the top. From the top. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. You're right. I did.
You're welcome.
I specifically told you. I apparently did not say that to Eddie, and he's over here having kids killed in elves.
They shouldn't be wanting the $500 iPads from Santa. They should ask mom and dad.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, they're just over there not getting paid diddly squat. You know, they're getting paid
They just
in.
want to go home and see their kids. They got to learn how to do high level tech work now.
They have netting around the building. And if that doesn't help, Santa Claus has actually brought back velociraptors
Oh.
to circle and perimeter the whole get up there out there. So yeah, it's not a good thing.
Velociraptors and snow jackets.
Yeah, I mean they get pretty cold out there. You'd have to. Ho ho ho! On Donner, on Blitzen, on Blue.
All right.
Okay, so Joe, have you thought about this?
As a worst Christmas movie, I'm stamping my vote for Christmas Vacation.
I'm going for Elf. I'm sorry.
Oh fuck, Joe's important. Joe, let's go.
Oh God.
Or I
It's
could
been forever since I've seen both of them though.
Yeah, well,
You know,
we can't do a coin flip.
I'm gonna be sad to say I'm gonna have to probably go with Elf on that one.
Yes. It really is bad, Joe. You're right. It really is. It makes me want to vomit, really, multiple times throughout the movie.
And I hate to say too, but the other reason why I say that is I remember the Family Guy episode when Stewie smacked him hard, saying "not funny" when he was
Not,
watching one of the movies.
not funny. Yeah, that's true. Stewie's on our side too. Stewie is on our side. You're right. But I will say that even though Elf is, technically now it's official, the worst Christmas movie ever, that still makes National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation the number 2. So that's still pretty bad.
Shit. Number 2, it's shit.
It's still pretty. If you're not first, you're last, and so.
Oh shit. You Will Ferrell them. All right.
Oh, so that settles it. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Don't forget to tell your son not to murder an elf.
Yeah, don't
He's
ask
awful.
for any electronics this year. Wooden toys.
Wooden trinkets only. Baseball bats. And trays.
Baseball bats and trays. Exactly. Yep. Save an elf.
Send that to
I'll
our
have to try to
friends.
remember that for Monday.
shit. All right, man.
Yeah,
Well,
we did it. We did it.
we did it, and we didn't go too far over. I don't think. I
No,
don't think.
we did have a late start, everyone. So sorry if you were waiting at
Yeah.
10:30. So
Yeah, we're a little bit over our normal, but I think we're good.
it was important that we got through the
True.
worst Christmas movies ever, because it's gonna start. The movies are gonna start coming now. It's the day after Thanksgiving. It's practically Christmas for everybody. So
Joe, did we miss one? Is there one you would have said was the worst Christmas movie ever?
Wow. Let's see.
because there's still a lot out. There's other ones like A Christmas Party that had T.J. Miller in it.
How dare you?
Well, how about
No, you're right. That is a good one.
since the spirit of Christmas, I guess the runner-up would be Krampus.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good movie. I like it, but as a Christmas movie, it
And
won't
he's
work.
gone.
Oh, he left.
And he's gone. Well, everyone, welcome back to the Adam and Joe Dumb Show. It's been it's been a wild couple minutes. We just made Eddie leave. Up. He's a glutton for punishment. He has come back. By God, is that who I think it is? It's Eddie.
Who asked you for your opinion?
Yeah.
Joe, who asked you for your opinion?
I mean, Krampus is a pretty terrible Christmas movie if you think about
That
it.
is a great Christmas movie. The family learns what it is to come together and love each other unconditionally.
Well, then that would
Well,
mean
they're
that
already
and
dead.
Gremlins would be about the same then.
Gremlins is also a great Christmas movie. Right.
Is it an unintentional Christmas movie?
It takes
Yes.
place during Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well there's Terrifier 3.
I haven't seen it yet, but I would classify that as a Christmas movie.
I think we actually have. I actually gave us a list here
You
for.
gave me a list.
Yeah, see if you agree with these ones. Do you want to rattle them off?
Unintentional Christmas movies. Edward Scissorhands. I believe that has some Christmas.
It does have some Christmas element to it. You're right. It does.
Yeah.
Hook. It does, doesn't it?
At the very beginning.
Beginning, it's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time. Yep. You're right.
Castaway though. Castaway's got me.
I think it was around Christmas time. It was like after Thanksgiving that it first happened, like around Christmas time. He was going to be coming home for Christmas or something like that.
Mothman Prophecies. Is that the one with Richard Gere?
Possibly. Honestly, that one I just Googled to see, and that's where that came from.
But then I usually fight people for these ones.
Oh boy.
Gremlins, Christmas movie. Batman Returns, Christmas movie.
That's a Christmas movie. You're damn
Die
right.
Hard, Christmas movie.
Has to be. Yep. I had another one.
Iron Man 3, Christmas movie.
Yeah? Okay. I got one out of the blue. Just thought of it. And it's a Jim Carrey movie. It's Dumb and Dumber. Okay. Not during Christmas though. It wasn't during Christmas. But do you know why it's tied to Christmas?
Because he has that one fantasy thing where he kung fu's that guy's heart out.
I don't know if that was Christmas or not. I think that was just over in Aspen. He's thinking about. I'll tell you, Joe. Do you want to take a crack at why it's related to Christmas?
I got nothing.
You guys, I can't believe this. I have to say this out loud. Lloyd's last name is Christmas. Lloyd Christmas.
Jeez. Okay.
Boom.
I forgot all about that.
You got to be a Dumb and Dumber super fan. Did you guys know that his last name's called Lloyd Christmas? All right, because if you don't know it, then get out of my house. Is that it?
No. So Christmas movies that are good.
Mm-hmm.
So anyone that doesn't like our take on Elf,
Yeah, come at us.
you can come at me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite Christmas movies to watch currently. Number one, uh, The Night Before with
Oh, yes, with Seth.
Seth Rogen,
Yes.
Anthony Mackie, and
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Yes.
Yeah.
Then we like to watch Office Christmas Party
That is a
because we
good
have
one.
fun because we have fun with that.
Yep. Yep.
Scrooged is my classic. So
Okay.
I got out of watching 24 Hours of a Christmas Story
Mm-hmm.
because we do Christmas Story, Scrooged, Christmas Story, Scrooged,
Ah.
alternate.
Okay. Okay.
Um, so one, two, what was that? Three.
Yep.
Number four, Violent Night
Violet Night. Okay. I still haven't
with
seen it, but maybe I will now since
David
Rebecca.
Harbour,
Yep.
and then Krampus. I like to watch Krampus.
Okay. Um, mine. Because I don't watch a whole lot of movies these days, but my favorite go-to one that always puts me in the mood, Daddy's Home 2.
Mm.
And because it's too good. It's too good.
It's better than the first one,
It is. It is. It's also a Will Ferrell movie.
but it's
But
also got Mark
It's
Wahlberg in it.
exactly. It's a dual lead, not a A or a B. It's a dual lead
Mm-hmm.
that also gets supported by Mel Gibson and the dude from Third Rock from the Sun.
Trailer from Sud.
Yeah.
Sugar Tits. How's it going, Sugar Tits?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right. Well, hey,
Yeah,
where are we at? We're pretty much done here now.
we're pretty much done.
Yeah, I'd
It's time
say.
to go. It's time to go rip some people to shreds.
I think it should be. I think it should be. Let's try that out. See
Joe,
how
you
that
going to
goes.
get on and rip some people to shreds, or are you going to bed?
Get some FN going.
I can
That was a
try to get on for a little
old
bit.
ass man grunt right
Yeah,
there.
that's the. I was about ready to go to bed actually.
I'm covered up in bed on my phone listening
Yeah,
to this. I
you're
ain't
supposed to
fucking-
put me to sleep, you assholes.
You made me get on here and think.
That is 100% accurate.
So you're saying that we're just so entertaining you couldn't fall asleep?
Yeah, that's actually what happened. To be honest, I think.
And the other half was trying to get my mic to work.
Just been fiddling with it the whole time.
Well, he was fiddling with it. Oh,
Well, you know,
that's different.
and his joystick.
Should we start an OnlyFans for our podcast?
Oh, you don't always have to be naked on that, but it helps
It helps. It helps
for sure.
We've already established people want to fuck you for your voice. So
Oh, you know what? That was going to be something I was going to bring up. Our highest, our highest listened to, downloaded episode was God of Thanksgiving Proximity Chat. And yeah, it's by far like the number one listen. Like every time I go to check out what our stuff is, it always seems like that one's getting listened to.
that was it. That was a good Thanksgiving.
It was
Unlike this Thanksgiving.
It probably, yeah, it was, yeah, yeah. I think we ate a lot more back then, for sure.
Fat as fuck.
Well,
Hey, are we having an episode before you come back, or before you come down?
I think we can. Yeah, we should be able to. Yeah, yeah. Maybe we'll
Spoilers
take.
for the future.
Yeah, right. Yep. Yeah. Then maybe we'll have a little bit of vacation after Christmas time. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. One more. We'll maybe do one more after that particular time we're talking about. We'll see. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. I mean, we're having fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes we take vacations, then we forget what the hell we're doing.
And then sometimes we do episodes back to back weeks.
Yeah.
We're like, hey.
Did we record last week?
I think we did, my guy.
All right. Okay, everyone. Well, Craig.
Fuck you, Craig.
Yeah.
Joe, you can't leave till you say fuck you to Craig.
Yeah, fuck you, Craig. Son of a bitch.
Fuck you, Craig!
There it is.
By the way, who's Craig?
That's
That's the
perfect.
asshole that records us.
That's good. I forgot how to stop the recording. I was like, all right, and stop.